Inflation in India is also one of the highly expected topics for the lecturate in SSB, and इस time ये lecturate deliver करने जा रहे हैं Ravi, who is an aspirant for CDS or DA. Here he goes. Must watch tonight.
Good morning friends, my name is Ravi Singh and I am going to speak on the topic inflation in India. So let's first understand what is inflation. Friend, inflation is a rise in the price of most of the commodities of daily and common use, and these commodities includes items like clothing, food and housing and many more. And according to many experts, inflation is also helpful in measuring the average price change in the basket of commodities and services over the time. And in other words, inflation is also considered to decrease the purchasing power of a commodity of a currency, and this is considered to be deaccelerating for the economic growth of a country. But again, a moderate rate of inflation rate is considered acceptable because it also ensures to promote the production in the economy. Now let's come to India. Friends, in India, the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation measures the inflation rate in the country, and there are basically two indices: the wholesale price index and the consumer price index, to measure the rate of inflation in the economy. But the consumer price index is considered more acceptable, and that is the reason why the Monetary Policy Committee of the RBI also takes the help of CPI data to control the inflation in the country. And today the inflation in the Indian economy is on the rise, and there are several factors like the increase in the demand and less supply and production in the economy, the problem of excess of liquidity in the economy, and the problem of increase in the price production of the several commodities, and also the incidents like the Russia-Ukraine war which is taking place during this time. And due to the consequence of these factors, today the inflation rate of the Indian economy has reached the all-time high of 7.79% in the last 8 years, and this is far above the threshold limit of RBI of 6%. And because of the increase in the inflation rate in the economy, the problem of decrease in the purchasing power of the Indian consumer is rising, and because of this, eventually the demand will be reduced in the economy, and also it is going to affect the exchange rate of several countries as well, like what is happening to India today. Today the rupee has reached the all-time low of 77.53 rupees against our dollar, and this is also going to affect the Indian market negatively, because several foreign portfolio investments are fleeing the Indian market today. And there are several way out to counter this problem of inflation today. And some of the solutions to this is the strict monetary policy by the RBI and fiscal policies by the Indian government, where they can use the instruments like the open market operations and the hawkish policy of the RBI, the increasing the tax rate slabs in the Indian economy, and also enhancing the manufacturing sector so that the production can meet the demand of the consumers, so that the inflation can be decreased. And there are many more solutions to this. So I think we should stay positive, and the government and the RBI needs to take the required steps to curb the inflation in the economy. Thank you.